John Lennon, a name synonymous with music, peace, and revolution, was more than just a legendary musician. He was a cultural icon who inspired generations to dream of a better world. Born during an air raid in Liverpool, England, Lennon's life was a tapestry of talent, activism, and profound influence. From his early days with the Quarrymen to his meteoric rise with the Beatles, and a solo career that produced timeless anthems like Imagine, Lennon's journey was as complex as it was impactful. A bold advocate for peace, he challenged societal norms and championed a vision of unity that continues to resonate today. Join us as we explore the extraordinary life of John Lennon, from his humble beginnings to his enduring legacy as an artist, activist, and beacon of hope for millions worldwide. Before we continue, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. John Winston Lennon was born on October 9, 1940, in Liverpool, England, during an air raid in World War II. His early life was shaped by the duality of love and loss, as his parents separated when he was young. Raised primarily by his Aunt Mimi, Lennon grew up in a stable yet strict household. His mother, Julia, however, remained a significant influence, introducing him to music by teaching him to play the banjo and encouraging his budding passion for rock and roll. This musical foundation sparked a rebellious, creative spirit that thrived despite the challenges of growing up in a post-war environment. By the age of 15, Lennon had formed his first band, the Quarrymen. It was at a church fete in 1957 where he met a young Paul McCartney. This chance meeting would change the course of music history forever. The journey of the Beatles officially began in 1960 when John Lennon and Paul McCartney joined forces with George Harrison and later Ringo Starr. Together, they transformed from aspiring musicians, playing in the gritty clubs of Hamburg, to international superstars. Those early performances in Hamburg were raw and unpolished, yet they showcased an undeniable energy and talent that would soon captivate the world. Their hard work paid off, and they soon became a sensation. Performing on global stages, the Beatles' innovative sound and Lennon's sharp wit helped propel them to global superstardom. Their innovative approach to songwriting and recording left an indelible mark on the industry. Songs like In My Life and Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds showcased his lyrical genius. His distinctive voice became an iconic feature of the band's catalog. The band's influence extended beyond music, shaping fashion, culture, and the countercultural movements of the 1960s. The Beatles embodied the spirit of a generation hungry for change. John Lennon's artistic influences were as eclectic as his work was groundbreaking. From the rebellious energy of Elvis Presley and Chuck Berry to the poetic storytelling of Bob Dylan, Lennon drew inspiration from icons who pushed boundaries. As Lennon matured, his songwriting evolved, reflecting a personal and political awakening. After the Beatles disbanded in 1970, Lennon's solo career flourished with albums like Imagine and Plastic Ono Band, which explored themes of peace, love, and self-discovery. The title track of Imagine became an anthem for hope and humanity, encapsulating Lennon's vision of a world free from divisions and conflict. Other songs, such as Give Peace a Chance and Working Class Hero, demonstrated his ability to merge activism with art. These songs resonated with audiences around the world. Lennon's solo work continues to inspire and captivate, reflecting his enduring legacy as an artist and activist. His bold, sometimes controversial statements challenged the status quo and urged people to imagine a world without conflict. Alongside Yoko Ono, he staged unconventional protests like the Bed-ins for Peace, capturing global attention with their peaceful defiance. These demonstrations, coupled with campaigns like "War is over, if you want it," urged individuals to take responsibility for creating a better world. Lennon's activism extended beyond protests as he fearlessly spoke out against war, inequality, and injustice. Unfortunately, on December 8, 1980, the world was stunned by the tragic news of John Lennon's assassination outside his home in New York City. Mark David Chapman, a disturbed fan, ended the life of a man who had given so much to the world. Lennon's death was not just a personal loss to his family and fans, but also a stark reminder of the fragility of those who challenge the status quo. His assassination left an indelible scar on the collective consciousness, sparking widespread grief and reflection. Despite his untimely death, John Lennon's legacy endures as a testament to the transformative power of imagination and courage. His music and activism continue to inspire new generations, urging them to dream of a better, more harmonious world. Lennon's vision of peace remains as relevant today as it was decades ago, reminding us that change begins with each of us. Far from Liverpool, Lennon's legacy found an unexpected tribute in the Lennon Wall in Prague. Following his assassination in 1980, this wall became a spontaneous canvas for fans to express their grief and celebrate his ideals of peace and love. Covered in graffiti, inspired by his lyrics and messages, the wall became a beacon of free expression during Czechoslovakia's communist regime. It served as a rallying point for hope and solidarity, symbolizing the enduring power of Lennon's vision. Lennon's legacy of peace and activism continues to inspire generations, becoming a symbol of hope for millions. From the anthems he created to the walls that bear his name, Lennon's influence transcends time and space. What does John Lennon mean to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about icons who changed the world. As Lennon once said, "Imagine all the people living life in peace." Thank you for watching.